Come on, Scotland. Let's have an easy opener. Okay, so that was a chance to Scotland blown already, so Scotland could have been potentially 1-0 up by the sounds of it, but it hadn't come up.
Scotland playing in white or they got blue?
Probably playing in white.
Did you see something hitting
Hopefully, Daniel, can you hear me? Hear me now? Hear you now, okay.
Hear something hitting off the goalpost at that end.
Where's
that goal?
Something or other. Scotland have already. Let's go, Scotland. Yes, Ray. Hit the like button, everybody. We're having a Scottish party.
I've got an actual.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll last long. So.
This is the football simulator.
Yes. I don't deal with simulators. So hopefully, Scotland have already had a chance at goal.
What's the name of the channel?
Scotland have already had a chance at goal and missed. So we're looking basically at a potential 61% have said that Scotland's going to win this game. If that is true, if the percentages are true, then I don't know how comfortable of a win that we'll get. But at the moment, it is 0-0 still. But we've just got to get ourselves settled in first. I think we'll get a goal within the... I say anywhere after 20-minute mark, we'll start scoring goals. Tallahassee is 28 degrees. Right. Question. Can someone put in chat, if I can find a piece of paper, can someone put in whether MA 02, well, just basically put whether. Hello, Auntie Betty. Put in whether 02035. Hello, my darling Wendy babe. Yeah, weather 02035. That is the stadium that Scotland is playing at the moment. Right, Foxborough, right, 24 degrees. That's not overly bad, to be honest, for being 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, night, should I say, morning? 9 o'clock at night. That's not too bad. And this is the only reason being I also did live streams because I want to know what the temperatures were going to be for tonight's game, which is underway. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here on YouTube looking rather unscottified, apart from my lovely football stadium behind me, which is the club that we support. But I do have the flags outside on the window. Foxborough is where the Pirates play. Right, Patriots. So I take it they're what called Massachusetts? Well, I can't say in Boston, Massachusetts. Massachusetts is the state. Right, so I'm thinking, is this what you call the Massachusetts Patriots, or am I going down the wrong foxhole? Weather is 9 degrees here, west northwest at 7 miles an hour winds. Okay, humidity is 81%. So 51% humidity in Foxborough. New England period. But New England is nowhere near Massachusetts. Well, yeah, yeah. Boston's the city. Is Boston the state or is Massachusetts the city? Oh, here we go. I've dealt with Americans for the last 4 years plus, and I still get it right. Nice to all my American friends. I thought New England was the little bit that's off New York State. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe my geography should just be thrown in the bin and start again. Right, so we'll need to keep an eye on the weather, temperature for during the game. Mass is part of New England. Massachusetts is the part of New England. It's not actually a thing. They just what we call the Northeast states. So you're telling me, Ray, that New York State is part of New England? Okay. New York State is now New England. Confusing to the people who don't follow American football. Or should I say American rugby, because that's what it is. There's no football involved. England colonized the Northeast back in the day. But that makes sense. That makes sense. So, send them off then. Studs were shown. Booted to the stomach. Send them off. Off, off, off. No yellow card. That's a red card. Stud showing. Off. Early sin bin. To the changing room. To the shower cubicle in Gonski. I'm just hoping this game isn't going to be like the Mexico-South Africa game, where it was just like WWE with basically a football. Hello, Lisa Vlog. Welcome in. That's the only thing I hope doesn't happen here. Ugh. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I mean, how many chances are we going to have here before we actually score a goal? Answers that in the chat. I mean, basically Boston's turned into Scotland ever since we arrived there. The red line that went through Freedom Lane, or whatever you want to call it, it's now turned blue, and every statue's got a cone on top of its head, which is great fun for anybody that follows Scottish culture. If there's a statue, it will not be safe for cones. Period. So basically, since we're in the group stages of the World Cup, we're going to get into the last, how our teams are going to be left. So, we're looking good. Scotland's looking good so far. Let's say I'm just listening to this thing on the radio, so I'm just talking over the top of it because I am interacting with the chat. Is Brazil a favourite again? It's not just Brazil. There's a conversation I was listening to on a channel on YouTube. Basically, Brazil are up there, obviously. Argentina are up there, obviously, because they've still got Lionel Messi playing football. This is his 6th World Cup, which is astonishing. I mean, usually you get to like a World Cup, you maximum of 2 in a career, but this is his 6th one. So, um, what do you mean I need to sign into PlayStation? What the stuff is going on with this? Get off it. Oh, fuck. Um, Basically, we're looking at Brazil, Argentina. The only teams I can see from this side of the pond, if you want to call it that, like European teams, France will be there or thereabouts. I think they've got the manpower to go there to the final because they've already won it before. Spain are another. Yeah, I've been hearing, Dave. Spain have got a great chance of winning it because, well, Spain's a hot country anyway. With the temperatures that are in America at the moment, I think personally, Spain have got the better chance of being a European country to win it. I think if you're going to flip this on its head, the countries are going to struggle in the heat of this. I reckon Germany are going to struggle. England are going to struggle, I reckon. So you're looking, for my geography lessons here, you're looking at hot countries that can actually like handle heat. Brazil, Argentina, um, Spain, France, and then maybe an outsider. Yeah, Miami. In fact, you can probably put this in the chat actually, just for the talking sake. Put weather 33056. So yeah, weather 33056. No, there's a saying hotter than Haiti. I take it Haiti's a hot country then. I take it Haiti's a hot country. So the next game, hi Abby, welcome in. The next game after this one is 11 o'clock kickoff, which is 6 o'clock at night. Now, the way that we're looking at it, since tonight's game has just kicked off, how many minutes ago are we in? So we're 19 minutes into it. What we're going to have to do is, if I'm doing a live stream daily of what game are you watching, Abby? So 11 p.m. our time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, well, East Coast time. Yeah, I don't know Standard Time, daily, whatever you want to call it, EDT. The way I'm looking at it, if I'm live about 6 o'clock in the evening, East Coast time, we're going to have to get to that. McTominay just missed a chance. We're going to try and look at the temperatures leading up to the Scotland's next game and the crucial one. You're watching Haiti versus Scotland. Good. So, what have we got here? Weather 33056, please. or anybody that wants to do that. Because that's Scotland's weather 33056. Here we go. Right, Miami Gardens, 29 degrees, and that's already at this time of night. Man, we're gonna crumble. We're gonna crumble. I mean, just because that's today. Really? Go on YouTube, just listen to it. I mean, I could have conned everybody out. I could have went on FIFA either 14 or 15, and I could have done a game to this as a simulation. But am I going to do that? No. No chance. So, 29 degrees at the moment, and it's a 6-mile-an-hour wind and 70% humidity. I mean, that's only for today. You don't know what's going to happen on 24th, which is when we play Brazil. It's mental. Absolutely mental. So, yeah, I'm just a Scotland fan because I'm born and bred in this country, and I'm listening to Scotland, hopefully, going to win our game here. And I've already got my halftime snacks. I'm sorted. And also, if anybody can get themselves some of this stuff across the pond, it's got to be 1901. This is the best one. This is the best iron brew that money can throw at anybody. This stuff is good. See the iron brew that has the other label? They take sugar out of it. Some of it. This has got full sugar. Oh, come on. Let's get on with this. Get rid of them. Now, also, another point to make of football. We across here in Scotland say shoot the ball into the net. We are not allowed to say that inside the stadium or anywhere in America. We're not allowed to say shoot. Because then, as you know, the authorities are going to say, who's got a gun? And the game will get cancelled. As we all know what the American police force are like. So, that being said, they've asked us to say the word strike. That's worse because then you're looking above your head thinking there's a nuclear bomb coming down. The way I say things is just hit it. Smash it. So, my predictions is that Scotland's McTominay will get a goal. In basketball, it's always shooting the ball. Same thing in what you guys call soccer, what we call football, because it's a football. You play the ball with your feet. Soccer. It's not soccer ball. It's a football. Take notes, America. I'm giving you an education here free of charge. Football. Oh, man. There's a huge difference between a football and a football. A football, your football looks like a rugby ball that's came out of an elephant and it's been stitched with, it's like white thread. I'm surprised Dave's awake, actually. Dave's usually sleeping at this time. So, This is a commentary. This is a radio. I'm not watching it. I'm just listening to it as what every fan would probably be doing around the world, listening to your country at the World Cup. I'm doing it as that. I'm not watching it because there's nothing. If it was going to be shown on TV, it would have been green. The background of this room that I'm in would be green. I'm just listening to it on the TV, so there's nothing really to see. I mean, there you go. Come on, Scotland, get him, get him. How many minutes are we kicked off now? That's 2:27, so 27 minutes in the game. And this will be time for it to just settle down, I think. Might get a copyright if you show the TV. Well, it's just what's on telly is just a banner, really.
Yeah, but that can still get you a copyright.
Um, at the moment, well, there you go, water break. So, yeah, 27. So it's like 27 minutes, and I was going to say about half an hour, but
That's 28 minutes basically now.
the way you look at it, if you're going to do a drinks break, you do it every 20 minutes to a certain extent. So your first 20 minutes, then you've got 20 minutes to take you to, or roughly 23 minutes if you want to be precise, to take you to half time. Then you'd have your half time refreshments, and then from there you'd be uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Kick off from half time. So you got 15-minute period of basically cooling your beans, as they say, and then another 20 minutes, 23 minutes after that, half a water break, and then you've got the fourth quarter if you want to turn it into quarters. Your fourth quarter to the end of the game. If that makes sense. So this is why I'm talking a lot, because I know that there's probably, you can hear whatever they're saying and whatever I'm saying, trying to drown them out, because what I say is more important than what they're saying. The only thing I need to hear is the Scotland fans roar, because there'll be more than just me trying to basically celebrate. So first and foremost, how is everybody, by the way? I hope you're all well. It's been a minute since I saw some of you in the chat. I just hope everything's tickety boo. It's still 0-0, right? Yeah. There's no goal being scored yet. But I think Scotland had a shout for a penalty, and the referee waved it off, saying it wasn't a penalty. And so, but basically, 0-0's okay. Um,
30 minutes has been played, not 27.
we are in a whirlwind of life right now. Right. I've said to a few of my friends that if the goal, Dave saying goal. Goal for who? Maybe I'm lagging here. I think the TV lagging, but there's a goal apparently. Scotland? Really? Come on, then. Tell me. Come on. TV, catch up.
There's Happy just put it in your chat.
So's Dave. Come on. I said after 20 minutes that Scotland would get a goal. I said it. I said it.
32.
I said it after 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, Scotland will get a goal.
This is even lagging.
The boy talks sense.
Right.
I am the special one.
Alright, remember that window's opening, your voice travels.
Scotland. Party.
This is still lagging.
No Scotland, no party. We have party. Party has started.
This is still lagging.
That's okay. Let it lag. Thanks, Dave.
And Abby.
And Abby and Ray and everybody else that's in the chat. Thank you. Ray, I spoke to a few of my mates, close friends, and I've let them know to pass on condolences to yourself and obviously Becca. It's not my place to say, but he is watching this. Please give Fishhead Videos condolences, please. Sincere ones. I'm just hoping that Becca's mum's looking down on the Scotland team, hoping that they're going to win. Man, that would be nice. Yeah, you're right, man. Kind of got. I'm trying to close my eyes because if I keep going, I'm going to cry. So I don't want tears.
Right, Jay McGinn scored 28 minutes.
John McGinn. Is it John McGinn? Yeah, it must be John McGinn. Oh, man. I don't want to cry. Nah, I think she might be looking down at the Scotland squad tonight, Ray.
It could have been Jay Adams that scored, but he was denied by an excellent close range save. But John McGinn is there to guide it in a scabby rebound via a deflection. Oh boy, that feels good. That's where I've got the lot. It's got 922 thumbs up already. And
no Scotland, no party. There's definitely a party happening now in Boston. And I'll probably see the scenes around Glasgow and all the major cities in Scotland are going to basically be swinging away their rafters and every lamp post that you could probably imagine. Nothing's been screaming here as of yet. But the thing is, that really does depend on full-time results. Something could happen at 4 o'clock in the morning.
All the tatty scones and keeps a crunch on a jet plane to John McGinn now.
Listen, Ray, I am grateful for Boston's hospitality, even though I'm not in the States. But I am really appreciative of Boston's hospitality. You boys in the States know how to drink beer. Scotland knows how to bring a party. It's a no-brainer. I just hope Miami and Florida are going to be prepared for something that they've never seen before. Because I don't know exactly where Miami Gardens is in Florida, but I know where Miami is, so it has to be somewhere on that panhandle. I call it a panhandle. Oh, so give me a minute. I'm still here. I'm just, I'm not wanting to. I'm just glad that Scotland. I said it. I'm glad it's right down at the southern end of Florida. Oh my goodness, man, where the Gators are, where swamp music starts playing. Swamps. Oh man. Yes. Yeah. Mm. See, I'm glad that you're in Florida to keep me right because I wouldn't have a clue. South of the Gears. South of the Gears. That could have been nasty for us, by the sounds of it. Mm. So where's the Gators then? North, middle, well, top, middle, or bottom of Florida? I thought Gators are everywhere in the States. Gator soup. Gators are cute anyway. They're swamp puppies. You leave gators alone. You can pet them. You can treat them as pets.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, you can. Gators are docile. So if it was a saltwater crocodile, run for your life, obviously. But gators aren't that bad. Gators are swamp puppies. You can pet them. They're not that bad. Listen, if a pooty cat can stand up to a gator, then I tell you something, a gator goes away. That just shows you. The football team Gators are Central Florida. Now, when you say football, do you mean the egg-shaped ball, football? Gators are in every puddle. I love him. I love Ray. I really do. Who can't love Ray? He's awesome. His whole family's awesome. American football. Right. Stop saying football. Say American rugby. For the love of Pete. You don't even kick a ball apart from trying to aim for a set of bars that don't even look like a H. You just pieces of metal have been welded together in the shape of a U shape with a stick down the middle of it. Rugby is in Australia. No, rugby is also here in Scotland. We play rugby without any of that padded nonsense and weird helmet stuff. Don't need that. Whoever says that they need padded stuff and useless. That's not sport. That's between an egg-shaped ball and WWE. Because that's exactly what it is. An egg-shaped WWE match. Come on, Scotland, get into them.
That sounded like blooming horse racing commentary.
I can. Haiti are playing better. Are you watching this game, Dave? Are you watching this game? I wouldn't be surprised if you are. So, halftime treats. I got a cheesy doner sausage roll. I've got a spag ball pie. You have to go to a Seminole or Dolphins game someday. Fins up. Seminole. Yeah, I need to touch a Lou brush to a Seminole hat. That would have to happen if I was to go to a Seminoles game. I'd have to wear a toilet brush on top of it. And just and if anybody looked at me like, why have you got that? I'm like, because a YouTuber, Fishhead Videos, cleaned a Seminoles hat with a loo brush and a load of bleach. It's true though. It's true. I'd have to go with a loo brush attached to a Seminoles hat. Haha, that hat is lost now. How can you lose it? Or are you just saying that to try and basically fob off the story? It's true though. You did clean that hat with a loo brush. $2:43 in the morning, coming up for halftime. I think. I've also got Rustler burgers too. Zach might have thrown it in the trash. I don't know. Daddy, what's this? Seminoles hat bin. Oh. Oh, I could just picture it. I could just picture it. Come on, Scotland, get this over and done with, man. He's a hellion. He's a hellion. He's a rugrat that can walk and just in everything. Oh. So yeah, my prediction was right. After 20 minutes, Scotland scored a goal. I should have put a bet on at the bookies. Ah, will I ever learn? Will I ever learn? Always back your gut instincts, too. Always. See, they've taken off the lines for their American rugby. They've got rid of all their numbers along the side of the pitch. I've got no idea what that's for, but hey ho, I don't follow American rugby. They've got like 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50. I think it goes up to 50. Is it 50, Ray? Up the side of the pitch? With your American rugby? I could be wrong. But I know there's numbers and lines going across the pitch. Yeah, that's John McGinn. Some player John McGinn, like, credit to him. Here, Dave, you still in chat? I reckon if Dave's still awake, aren't he? He could be sleeping. Do you think Celtic should have signed John McGinn? There's a pro basketball team in Boston called the Celtics. I do know that. And they also play in green and white. That I do know. That's a fact. Yeah, I think Celtic should have signed John McGinn. So let's back on. There we go. They tried. He wouldn't come. Went to Aston Villa. Okay. Didn't he play for Aberdeen? Or am I thinking Hibs? John McGinn. Aberdeen? No, it was either Aberdeen or Hibs. He was at. I'm sure it was either one of them two. I don't think he went from Dundee United. So I was right enough the second time. Hibs. Man, we got Scott Brown for Hibs. We should have just raided him. But then again, look at what we're dealing with. A biscuit tin. Come on, Scotland, get into them. Or keep it 1-0 until half time then. I can't tell you one name from the USA team. I do. I can give you a name. Austin Trusty. There you go. And the only reason I'm saying Austin Trusty because Austin Trusty plays for them. He plays for Celtic, and he's in the US team for the World Cup. So there you go. There's one name for you. Don't ask me anymore. I don't know. But Austin Trusty. Dave can back me up on that. Dave can definitely back me up on that. That Austin Trusty plays for United States national team. Alistair Johnson is a Canadian internationalist. He was playing last night, and Yang, who is also a Celtic player behind me, he was playing last night too. And he plays for South Korea. And South Korea won their game last night. So there we go. There's 3 Celtic players that I know of. We've got Ralston in the Scotland squad. He plays for Celtic. Anthony Ralston. You can call him Tony Ralston. Is he the Bricky, Dave? I'm sure Anthony Ralston's the Bricky. That's his nickname. He's the Bricky. I could be wrong, but I think I'm right on that. Dave will keep me right if I get something lost. Here's hoping. So, halftime, I'll probably need to mute this because guaranteed they're going to start playing all sorts of tunes. And I don't like tunes. it's a sudden death playoff or a bracket system. No, when you say a bracket system, it's not sudden death. Um, Basically, before the World Cup starts, you've got um, qualifiers to go through. You're put into a group, so it could be a group of whatever. We had Denmark in a qualifier. We beat them 4-2 at Hampden Park, which is Scotland's national stadium. It's also in Glasgow. Um, we qualified for that because we beat them on the last game. So we did that, and then what happens when you get to the World Cup, like so what you're listening or watching to, when the draw comes out, Scotland can't be in a team like so England or any team that's around um, Europe. So you take every European country, Scotland can't be paired with them. So Scotland, how it worked out, Haiti. I don't know why we got drawn with Haiti because they're also a South American country. I think they're on that side. Brazil, obviously, is because they're a South American team. Morocco, I think, are. Where's Morocco again? Is that near. Where get my geography right here. Is Morocco nowhere? Is that somewhere near Africa? I'm thinking Morocco's around about Africa somewhere. I could be wrong. So when the World Cup draw gets done, they take a team from each continent and put it into a basket. So no teams from the same country, like when I say geography wise, the same continent can't play in the same, like Brazil can't play Argentina. So Brazil would be taken out of a pot to be put to someplace else. England can't be in the same pot as Scotland because we're bolted onto the same landmass. It goes had Mexico. This is complicated. It's not complicated. The best thing I can explain to you, Ray, once you get a chance, watch the World Cup draw and you'll understand. You'll understand it. Basically, take the countries that you do know. The US, right? The USA, right? So you're taking United States. They can't be in the same pot as Canada because you're on the same continent. The Americas is what you guys are. You are the Americas, which is the whole part from North America to South. You got the Americas. So the US can't be in the same pot as Brazil because you are in the Americas. So the only way that you'd get to someplace would be I'm going to pause that. So the only place that you can get to would
If you
be
put in pause at that thing, you'll just have to play it
no,
all out.
no. I can skip it along. Um, so the US would be in the same pot as South Korea, Australia, and Germany. What if the two best teams are in the same continent? The pot's made up. There's loads of pots. So when you look at the table system that's at the World Cup, you've got four teams. So each team is from a country, obviously. That's how World Cup works. Once you get past this table system, you're in the last 32. That means you could be faced with anybody. You need to qualify from this group stage at the World Cup to then get into it properly. And then they'll face off each other to get to the last 16. So 16 teams from the 32 will get taken out. Then you've got the last 8, which could be, just say, Brazil, Argentina, Peru, Mexico, United States, Scotland, and throw in South Korea and Canada, right? I'm just doing this as a randomizer, so don't take what I'm saying here as gospel. I'm just explaining this. They teams will then face off, and then you become the last 4, which is the semi-final. From the 2 teams that win the semi-final will be your final, which could end up being Brazil versus Argentina, or whoever you want to throw your hat in the ring to. That's how it works. So basically, we've qualified for the World Cup, but we've got to qualify from this group stage of the World Cup to be in this tournament a little bit longer. If we're in the group stage of the World Cup, yeah, we're in the World Cup. We qualified for it. Great. But I would like the party just to be a little bit longer, so people can have extra days off, so they don't have to work, and make the government across here has got investors in the ship. That's the last game. Scotland's got at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. I've even named the stadium. I went raking for it. Hard Rock Stadium, Miami Gardens. That game is on the 24th of June. Because I've named it here on this lovely piece of paper. The reason I've got ×2 here is because Scotland's first game tonight is in Foxborough. So I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. I'm going to say Foxborough. Ship equals championship game. No, it's a group game still. It's still a. Each team that you see plays once each. So Scotland's got Haiti on the first game. Morocco and Brazil played earlier. And I don't know what the result from that game is. I'm hoping it was a draw for Scotland's sake. Each team plays each other once. So Scotland have got Haiti. Brazil versus Morocco was earlier. So that means that Morocco have got to play Haiti and Brazil have got to play Haiti.
Well, there was 3 games yesterday, 13.
Mm-hmm.
Qatar and Switzerland.
Who won?
Nobody drew.
Oh.
Brazil and Morocco drew 1-1.
Yes! Come on!
In Group D, United States and Paraguay, United States won 4-1.
Can't get any better for Scotland. I'm glad it was a draw. Yes! Scotland's sitting on top of the group, peoples. Oh, please, can this be the year? I'm not saying win the World Cup, but I mean, come on.
Thank you.
At
Get a Brussels burger for me, please.
But what one you wanting?
one of the other ones.
Oh, you want a bacon one?
Yes, please, since there's two.
Give me a minute, guys. I'll be right back. But yeah, I'll explain all this when Wendy has her halftime snack. Man, it's going to be after 4 in the morning by the time this game's finished. I know a guy from Morocco. He barely speaks English and does cocaine, but generally a cool guy. Ray. I worry about you sometimes, brother, who you hang out with in the States, man. Next thing I know, you're going to be in with the Galindo cartel. Oh, you're going to be in with the Galindo cartel. Oh.
Don't go put on that plate.
Oh. No. Ray's heading for Colombia, I think. Oh, look at that beautiful sky as well. Oh, yes. I love it up here at this time of night. You know why? Because at the moment, the sun is coming up. Believe it or not. Honestly, guys, in the chat, the sun is rising. We've got a beautiful blue sky telling me that morning is coming. So yeah, in another hour, it's going to be daylight. And it's only what time at night?
That's 3 minutes past 3. It's looking like the sky's already quite light.
Yeah. Doesn't get dark up here in the summertime.
Well, it gets dark for a wee while.
You know,
That's what it's like for a wee while.
You're only talking, 2-3 hours of darkness, if that. Because if it's been a beautiful day the night before, then yeah, you're going to have a beautiful day first thing in the morning, which is early, very early. Oh, burger. Oh,
What?
we better throw that one.
What?
The bacon came out the roll. That's better. So if it's going to be 4 o'clock in the morning, end game, I'm thinking. What's 4? It's 11 o'clock in the evening for you, Ray. I'm going to show you outside. He's like, lol for what I said. You'll have to sleep late tomorrow. When I went to Hawaii, we had to wake up at 6 a.m. to watch football. It's crazy. I see. I can understand it to a certain extent that you guys call it American football, but at the same time, it's not football. Football means you're playing with your feet. Where do you play with your feet in American football? It's a genuine question. I know you've got to kick off or whatever you call it. I know you've got to use it that way, but man, you don't play with your feet. You carry the damn ball like a baby. You know what I mean? Like a cradle. Yeah, I know. Americans, darling. As much as I love them, I can't eat whole ones.
That's why they named it soccer, and he's got a laughing green face at the end of it.
Great. I'd love to take your head off your shoulders and actually put it on a green for playing golf, and I'd put your head into the hole and take you to the Masters. If I had the money. Anyway, I will be honest. The Masters is the only golf course that Americans know how to play golf on. Fact. I'm not here to start an argument, Ray. Don't worry. I'm just purely stating the obvious. Right, surely that thing must be on now, eh? I'll have to skip this over a bit. Oh. Soccer. Soccer ball. Football. Honestly. You play it with your feet. Right, come on. Let's get on with this. That's minus time. Huh? What's going on here? Go back. Golf is golf everywhere. What do you think? We created the sport. It started in Scotland. Like most things.
And it was sitting there.
I know. Getting back to it. I mean, you can even tell it's getting daylight out there. Give me a minute, I'll mute this. Can someone type in chat whether 02035, please?
Oh, two.
Oh. 35. Wrong play story, unfortunately. 3-5. Wendy's got it right, but it didn't come up. You know which sport has the most injuries every year? See, thinking that as an answer would be like, you'd be like, what? Personally, since you've asked that, right, so it's coming down. That's fine, that's fine. I think the second half is going to play in Scotland's favour since the temperature's coming down. You're saying fishing? I doubt it. It's not fishing. That's false information. Fishing's not the right answer. You got to think of dangerous. Well, what's dangerous? Formula One, MotoGP, Euro American Rugby. What else is there out there? Archery.
Well, it's dangerous.
Hmm.
You got your World Rally car.
Exactly. World Rally Car Championship. Ray's still saying fishing. It does. Hooks, cuts, boat accidents, etc., all over the world.
Can do.
Can fishing kill you?
You can do.
How?
If you get struck by lightning with a fishing rod, that can go right through you, depending on how and where it hits.
And the chances of that are very slim. If you're going to say that what's the most does the most injuries, I'm definitely going to say something that's going to hurt you. Shinty for one. For anybody that doesn't know shinty, go and watch that sport. That's mental, Ray. Does nobody take on fluids? Does nobody think about shade? They just see sunshine, great day, let's go fishing. And then forget about taking on fluids. Then they dehydrate.
There is that too.
I can't believe fishing's the number one thing, man.
Pointing the way forward quite literally for Scotland, who are providing a new generation of supporters with maybe a piece of much wanted history tonight. It would be a remarkable Scotland victory in more ways than one, but there's a long way to go. 3 minutes.
Come on, Scotland, get your act together.
World Cup campaign. 80-0, Scotland won. Hickey with a little free kick back to can Scotland look to build from the.
I know that they're playing Haiti, but they say this guy sounds like they're saying 80-0, 80-0, Scotland won. Like, how can you get 80-0? And then keep me thinking they're saying Haiti.
I love that sausage on this.
Mm. Mm. That's mental, Ray. Well, I hope you don't become a statistic of that nonsense. Well, that's my halftime pie done, and I've got a bottle of this left, thankfully, because it's absolutely roasting here, even though the heating's not on. But it's still cozy.
Hey, when you're sitting with a hoodie on.
Well, it's the only thing that I've got that belongs to Scotland. This was created in Scotland. Daiwa, or whatever we call it. Let's go, Daiwa. Now, this is probably the most American biscuit that I've got in the house. And when I say biscuit, I'm on a Did that beer bar next to you open up yet? Oh, you mean the one below me? No, it's still empty. But these are delicious. They should be sponsored on a football team. These are really good. Come on, Scotland. So basically, it's like a cracker, and you get cheese filling, and they're like a Ritz biscuit, Ritz cracker, we want to call them, but we call them tucks.
And a drove to Haiti on this day Sunday afternoon. Turkey proving that the biggest stage in world football is one where he might be able to really thrive.
Do I just block him now?
Who?
Ray,
No.
he's saying the bits on this, right? You know the cheese. It's in the middle of these biscuits. He's saying that's that squeezed cheese from a can.
Well, you look confused.
Nah. Hang on a minute. Wrong. You, boyo, are wrong. 2 savoury tuck biscuits sandwiched with cheese-flavoured filling. Ingredients is wheat flour, vegetable oils, palm, rapeseed, coconut. Dried powdered cheese, 5%. So it's dried powdered cheese. Milk, which is the cheese part. Dried whey, which is milk. Glucose syrup, wheat starch, barley malt extract. That's really nice, by the way, barley malt extract. I've got a jar of that. It's nice. And it's heavy. So yeah, powdered cheese. But I do have something called Primula cheese in the fridge, and I've got 3 flavors of them. And in a tube, I have cheese, original. I got one that's got a ham in it, and the other one's got chive, and they're delicious on crackers. And it beats your cheesy can stuff by miles. Whoever puts cheese in a can should be unalived. Should be exactly shot. That's what it is. Gotta squeeze it on a cracker and put a pickled jalapeno slice on top. Look, if you wanted pickles, this stuff is the best. You can't go wrong with that. You don't put squishy cheese on top of a cracker and say, nice snack. No. No chance. You would enjoy these when you get across here. Come on, Scotland. Get into them. Smash the ball. Hit it. And I can't say the word shoot because Donald Trump will shoot me. Scotland corner coming up, people. Incoming for the corner. That's as far as my commentary can go on this. Will they let me send a can to Scotland? Probably. More than likely. I don't know how much it's going to cost you to send it, but you can send it with the 2 hats and the yapper bait that you're drinking. Just thought I'd get that in there, because I can. Still waiting on that yapper bait, though. I'll definitely catch a fish on it. And that fish be a pike. I can catch a pike on a yapper bait. Fact.
For a second goal. 1-0 they lead. McGinn delivers again. Item and Tominay with a header at the far post. He catches his man.
You will love it. Yes, the hats
To
and that worst bait ever. It's not the worst bait ever. You're sending me that yapper bait this direction, and I'll show you how to catch fish on it. I'll show you how to use it.
Alright. Remember the windows open, Stuart.
No, nobody's out there. Everybody should be in the bed apart from us lot watching the Scotland game, pure rattling at the TV saying freedom. And then at the same time, you're looking at watching, what do you call it? Train spotting. Kids, whatever you do, if you've got kids around you, do not let them watch train spotting. It doesn't work in Scotland. No. We're the only country that will support independence and fight for independence and say freedom while you're sitting there like a rattling junkie. True. This is what you want to be, and this is how you end up. It's true. That's what the independence referendum was based on. From people who have got a weird brain, not me.
Oh, it's 9 degrees at the moment.
9 degrees outside. Man, it's got a beautiful sky. The yapper bait is not the worst bait in the world. I know what the worst bait in the world is. I can tell you straight off the bat of what the worst bait in the world is. And you're not going to believe me, but I can tell you it's a lizard. There you go. Fish have been caught more on a yapper bait than they have on the lizard. Fact. Come on, Scotland, get into them. Next water break is what time at? I'm reckoning about 45 minutes. So you got the halftime part. So it's going to be roughly about the 65 minute mark. Come on then. Pop the ball into the net. The onion bag awaits you. I know. I don't even know if Dave's still here. I think he might went in his bed now. He's sitting there rattling. I think Dave might be definitely in his bed. I don't even know who's here in the chat. This has got to be one of the best Scotland squads we've had for a long time. The best Scotland squad, I'll be honest, were the team that beat England in 1967 after England winning the World Cup. That was probably the best Scotland squad. England became world champions, as they say, world champions, and you're watching telly as well as me. Well, thank you. 1967 is the best Scotland squad. They beat the 1966 world champions England. They came up to Hampden Park, I'm thinking it was, and we beat them. I'm sure there was 135 or 137,000 fans in that game. No, Ray. England only say they're good is because they won the World Cup in 1966. And ever since then, they're saying it's coming home. It's coming home. And it has never been back home. they will never have the World Cup home again. Fact. You'd have to look at another. You'd have to look at it through another millennium, if not another 3 millenniums. 1967, Hampden Park. Beautiful. Not me being biased or anything, but that's beautiful. England think they're the best team, and the problem with the media across here, everybody suits up to England, saying, "Oh, England are going to do this," and they just crumble like a crushed cookie biscuit. They just fold like origami. When is the last time USA won it? They've never won it, I don't think. There's a question for you then, darling, if you can. What teams have won the World Cup? I know Germany have, Italy have, Spain have, France have. This is a great question. Brazil, obviously. Argentina, I think, are the holders. I think. Could be wrong. But Argentina have definitely won it. Because the only reason Argentina have won it, not because Lionel Messi is Argentina. Here's the thing. Argentina are a really solid team, with or without Lionel Messi being in that team. So when people come into your live stream and say Messi or Ronaldo, just say to them, Messi. Do you know why? Because Messi has won the World Cup. Ronaldo hasn't. Cristiano Ronaldo has not won the World Cup. Uruguay. Okay. No. I'm back in the
You
brain.
got Brazil are the most successful nation in competitions. 96-year history, having won 5 World Cups. Germany and Italy sit level in second on 4 World Cup wins, with Argentina fourth after winning a third at Qatar. That was 2022.
Dave saying
Argentina's been mentioned.
he does, Ray. He does. Uruguay have won it.
Brazil, Germany, Italy, Argentina, France, England.
That actor is Ryan Gosling. I think he owns Wrexham.
Oh, who's favourite to win the 2026 World Cup, right?
Uh-huh.
So they dropped down bits that I showed you on Google.
Mm-hmm.
They've got Spain. USA searches after opening win.
Hello, Judy. Welcome in. How are you? Nice to see you. So Spain are favourites apparently to win this World Cup. I did say that the Spanish are up there to win it.
The all-time winners, right?
Uruguay were the first ever team to win the World Cup. Well, cheers for that, Dave. Thank you.
Well, I've got here Brazil in 1958. Oh no, Germany 19, Italy 1934. Then Italy again in 1938. Then you've got Germany 1954, Brazil 1958 and 1962. No, 58, 62. Argentina in 1978. Then it's Germany 74, Argentina 78. Brazil 1978, Germany 74, Argentina 78.
What you need to do is look through the whole list of countries who have actually won the World Cup.
Then you got Italy in 2002,
I mean,
1982.
I know Brazil were the best team for it.
Then you got Argentina 1986. Then it goes to Germany in 1990, Brazil 1994. Then you've got Brazil 2002, Italy in 2006, Germany 2014, and Argentina in 2022.
I knew Brazil were the best team for winning it
Yeah,
the most often.
5 titles. Germany's got 4, Italy's got 4, Argentina's got 3.
I mean, that is some feat, to be honest. 5 World Cups, and then you look at. I mean, as I've said already, Germany and Italy. You take any of the European teams, right? When I say European teams, I'm on the likes of France, Italy, Spain, Germany. Phenomenal football, phenomenal. And then the turn, so we suck.
England have an 8% chance of winning the World Cup. They have a 98% chance of making the last 32, but are likely to face a tricky tie once there.
I don't see England getting out of that group. You heard it here first. I don't think England are going to get out of the group.
Spain and France are widely regarded as the strongest teams entering the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Both share
I believe so.
spots, bookmaker odds, and global power rankings.
I believe so. I said at the very start of this live stream that Spain are the one of the favourites. France are one of the favourites from the European side of things. But I'm not ruling out Messi's 6th World Cup for them to win it. I'm not ruling out Argentina or Brazil. I really don't. I'm saying this now. There'll be 4 teams that I can sit here and just say, yeah, they'll win it. Spain, France, Argentina, Brazil. That's my 4.
And here they've got who is the greatest of all time?
Pele.
In football remains a passionate and subjective debate with Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo leading the modern era. Alongside them, icons like Pele and Diego Maradona are heavily credited by fans and historians for shaping the history of the sport.
Pele, Maradona. But they're missing a generation here. They've just went from Pele and Maradona and skipped a full generation. What about Zinedine Zidane?
I'm just reading what it says
I know,
here.
but I'm just going to throw out names here. What about Zinedine Zidane? Right? What's his name? What's his name? Oh, what the scuff's his name? Played for Italy. Was it Pirlo? So they've skipped the full generation.
I was just reading what it said there, so don't shoot the messenger.
I'm not shooting the messenger.
You're more or less like,
I am not shooting. I'm not shooting the messenger, but I'm saying that thing there is missing a full generation. from Pele, Maradona. Just skip all them. Just go straight to Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. New. You got Zinedine Zidane in there. I mean, I'm trying to think who else was in that. Pirlo, Gattuso.
So who would you say scored nearly 1,000 goals in football?
1,000 goals in football.
Nearly 1,000.
Nearly 1,000 goals in football. Well, Messi's been to 6 World Cups. I say Messi.
Nope.
No, name Messi.
He's 900. Recently surpassed 900 official career goals.
Okay, so go on then. Who
Who would you say?
is he? A current player or one that's
Possibility.
retired?
I'd say is he still playing?
Harry Kane,
Nope.
Gareth Bale.
Nope.
Aaron Ramsey.
Nope.
Is he English?
Possibility. Okay.
Well, who then?
Well, you reckon you know everything, so
I'm not.
just picking your brain.
Still 1-0. Yeah, still 1-0. 1,000 goals. Well, nearly 1,000 goals. You need to be ancient. That could have been 2-0 to Scotland. Just missed another
We
chance.
should have been 4 or 5 nil up by now.
Exactly. Should have been 4-5-0 up by now. Gordon Ramsay is one of the best chefs on earth. Correct. Only because of Marco Pierre White teaching him. I don't know. Tell me.
Cristiano Ronaldo needs roughly 25 to 30 goals, sitting at over 970 official career goals.
Well, but what's more important? See, this is the question of a question I said earlier. What's more important? Winning the World Cup or scoring as many goals outright? Who's the best then? World Cup, obviously. Oh, there always had to be. It just had to happen. We all know that, Dave, that he's a Hun, but he doesn't play football anymore. He's a chef. Yes, he started his football career at Sefco, but that didn't go down too well. Tiger Woods. Tiger in the Woods. Tiger 3 Woods. Tiger 5 Woods. What about Tiger Woods? Tiger Woods is a great golfer. So who's the greatest of all time? You know what I mean? It's impossible to say who's the greatest of all time. Doesn't matter what sport you look at. Who's the greatest of all time? Depending on what sport you watch. For motorcycle racing, as in on-track racing, Valentino Rossi is up there. To me, he's one of the GOATs. The second GOAT, Jorge Lorenzo. The best athlete is an impossible question. Depending on what kind of athletics you're doing. I mean, if you're running 100 meters, then obviously you're going to say Usain Bolt. His last name says it all. Tom Brady. Who is Tom Brady again? I don't even know who Tom Brady is. Usain. Usain. No, there's not Hussein. Usain. There's only a U, there's no H. Usain Bolt. Who's the greatest golfer of all time? I mean, Ballesteros, Sam Torrance, Jack Nicklaus. Spell check. We need to fact check your spell check. That's what that's about. So yeah, let's. Golf is Tiger Woods easy. Is he though? Is Tiger Woods the greatest golfer? I just said Ballesteros, Sam Torrance, Jack Nicklaus. I mean, yeah. Are they? Is Tiger Woods better than them? He's a great golfer. I'm not taking away from Tiger Woods, but I mean, you got to think of the whole, not just like when you were alive. You got to look backwards. I think Jack Nicklaus is the best golfer. My personal opinion. I think he's the GOAT. But then looking at other bits and pieces to do with golf, then it depends on what they've brought also, including the Ryder Cup. We're on a break again, lost it. Those guys were all amazing, but Tiger would beat them before his injuries and 128 affairs. Jack is right there, though. I would definitely say Jack Nicklaus. I know Tiger's still playing. I know that Jack Nicklaus is retired, but Jack Nicklaus will still be playing golf of some sort. You're not just going to give up that. Give me 2 seconds, peoples. Well, a minute top. That one. Oh, come on. Scotland score a damn goal, please, and put this game to bed.
Gordon Ramsay even joined the Scotland training session in Foxborough.
Eh? Gordon Ramsay joined Scotland in
At the training session.
Well, Jack didn't flip 2 vehicles. It's not about flipping 2 vehicles, man. Golf course stuff. I'm not caring about flipping cars. Please remain in your flipped vehicle. How did that happen anyway? Well, I don't know. Burst the tire? My wheel came off. Ahoy! What kind of Mickey Mouse shit is that, man? Come on! Get it! Bury it! Haiti are on the break here, guys. This is not looking good. The commentators here are saying that Scotland should have a free kick before whatever just happened at the end of the... Switzerland's a great country. It really is. Two of my friends stay in Switzerland. They kindly gave Wendy and I a Toblerone. And I happened to find a white Toblerone. I've got a Toblerone that is full of snow. It's the snowy Alps. Scotland free kick. Should have been a free kick to Scotland. Didn't happen. Get on with it. What do you mean the Haiti fans are dancing in the stands? I'm not caring about the Haiti fans dancing in the stands. I need what happened on the pitch. I need to know when Scotland are going to score a second goal. I got my prediction right for the first one. I'm not happy that we're only sitting with one goal. 2 ends the game. Okay, John McGinn's getting subbed here. The goal scorer for Scotland's getting subbed. Oh man, what you doing, Steve Clark? What you doing, man? This is the boss, the Scotland manager. He's taken off the second most experienced player on the pitch and replaced him with one of the least experienced players on the pitch. Oh man, what are we doing? We've used all our subs. Are you joking me? 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes. Man, this is going to be the longest 7 minutes of my life. It's going to be like watching paint dry. It'd be like Ray trying to catch a fish. Be waiting a lifetime. Fresh meat trick. What? Fresh meat trick? Oh, I don't know, Ray. The most inexperienced member of the squad on the pitch. That's a risk. That's a risk. Oh, Haiti have got a throw in. Here goes. Right, McTominay, what you need to do if you're still on the pitch, I don't even know who's been subbed. I need McTominay to grab a hold of the ball and shoot and hoof ball into the net. The onion bag awaits you. Ball. 5 minutes to go. Man. Thank goodness I don't have any nails to bite. I've used all them when I was watching Celtic play football last season. Take a great player out for a minute. Oh man, 18 I've scored there. Oh, help my nerves, man. Take a great player out for a minute. Other team slacks attack time. I got no idea, but we just nearly have got a goal against us there. Oh. Near enough being 1-1. It's not going to be 1-1 by the end yet. Scotland are going to win this game 2-0. I wish I could be watching this game. I'm not watching it. I'm just listening to it. Come on, Scotland. Please. Don't feck this up. And this is how Scottish people become alcoholics. We cancelled our direct TV account, so I can only stream stuff. Okay. What's direct TV when it's at home?
Probably similar to our Sky.
Now, Ray, I'm not trying to promote any kind of alcoholism in my chat, but this is the perfect example of why Scottish people are alcoholics. It's only alcoholism if you're in denial. No. We're nearly there. Nearly, like they always say, we're only nearly there. I mean, the next thing we're going to be having IV drips with pure whiskey going through our veins. Hooked them an IV drip every day until we're out of this thing. You're running low on a bag of whiskey, you know, here you go, here's a bag, you just connect it to your IV drip. Found out something about Lemmy Kimmister though. Give blood. He was actually told blood donors just basically you can never give blood. Because of the amount of alcohol that was actually the drink that was keeping him alive. Bottles of Jack Daniels and whatever else. That's what kept. Is it 1-0? I can't actually hear much. It's 1-0 Scotland. I take it the Sevco department for VAR have moved across to the States, Dave. Sending Scottish VAR to add on minutes. 6. Well, 1 minute left of normal time. Then you've got 6 minutes. Oh, man. Why didn't Lyndon Dykes throw himself at the ball? He could have scored a fucking goal. My grandpa drank 24 Bush beers every day. Lung cancer got him. Wow. Ouch, Ray. That's an ouch. Come on. The onion bag awaits you ball from a Scotland player. Come on. Be a magnet. Yeah, and I'm in the northeast coast of Scotland. Get on with it. Doesn't matter if you're in the northeast coast of the United States or America. I'm in the northeast coast of Scotland. Get that ball in an onion bag. Oh. Telling you it's going to happen. There'll be IV drips with whiskey in it, straight through the barrel. A malt in one IV bag and a blended whiskey in another. Twat Erms, maybe your back of your hands, IV drips of alcohol for Scotland. Tenants on another, Belhaven Best on the other back of your hand. And you got another 2 IV drips in the back of your arm. One being malt whiskey, the other being blended whiskey. Can you just see it? This is mental. So we've got 5 minutes left. It's 3 minutes to go. Come on. We need that ball to be in the Scotland goal. We need that ball to be in the Scotland goal. Or either defend for your lives and basically do what Inter Milan did in the 1967 European Cup final. Just basically, as soon as they scored the goal, they just basically gridlocked their own half. Celtic couldn't get through it. They had to find a way to win that game, which we did. But we need that whole half to be gridlocked, so Haiti can't get anywhere near our goal.
The Haiti goalkeeper smashes the ball upfield. It's now on ever for Haiti. Shows it, knocks it down. Hero! Straight to gun. Down the Hero. Managed to get a shot away from it. Almost on his back. And in the end, his back paralyzed.
That's a warning. That is a warning. Thank goodness that didn't go in the net. It went straight to gun. Man, this is just mental. Scary moment. I'm frightened here. I'm like a bag of nerves. Dave, how many? 2 minutes? A minute and a half left?
See the goalkeeper suggesting that he might be way forward, might have one last chance with 90 seconds to go.
I don't want it to be a red card, Dave. Don't say that. Don't say that. I take it they've got VAR at this game. No cleared. Oh, man. What's it? What do you mean loading? Fit? Get back on that. Why did you throw me off of this? What's going on here? Right, back into there. What was I watching? Nope. Nope. What? Throw in this one and see what happens.
It's like Top Sport's gone off air.
Oh, come on. This is the worst 20 seconds of my life. Lengths 26. Right, okay. Bloody blah, bloody blah. I need to see what's going on here. Right, Dave's saying we have won. Well, wait a minute, because I'm still. I got a little bit. Still saying 898 plus. Well, come on, blow the whistle. I know Dave's saying we've won. I need to see it.
It's game over. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We are back tomorrow.
Yes!
Tomorrow, but not till midday.
That's fine.
I'm not watching Australia against Turkey, obviously. Good luck to those.
Great.
I think before we go to sleep, I'll take my pills in case I get up late. That'd be a wise choice, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Dish out 6 pills.
We've done it, people. Night, Dave. Good night. But man, it's great to be a Scotland fan. So we're sitting top of the league, or the group, because it's still classified as a league. So we're sitting top of the group. We need the result against Morocco, and we need a result against Brazil. That's what we need. So we've won our opening game, which is the best thing. I will be a Scotland fan for the rest of the tournament. Thank you, brother. But the USA are also in this tournament. It's going to be strange if Scotland take on the United States if they qualify. Because I know that the USA, well, the USA have also got Australia in that group too. Ray, before I go, the best thing I can ask you to do is watch a draw for the World Cup, and it'll all make sense. And I've been live for 1 hour and 59 minutes, and I'm hoping and praying that my voice has carried over. So there shouldn't listen to any music anyway, so I mean, it wouldn't really matter. I'm just listening to like a radio, so. But we won! We won! Woohoo! Scotland! Scotland!
No.
Night night, peoples.
Nighty night, folks.
Love yous all. And we'll see yous all after. Blessings, everybody. Sweet dreams. I will do, Ray. But let's say what I'd suggest for you to do. Go on YouTube and type in, even if it's just this World Cup draw, type it in and watch it. you'll have to study it of how complicated each pot gets. It's it's really interesting. It may be boring, but it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth a watch. So thank you everybody for joining me. The next time I'll be doing this will be what day are we on? So
14th. No.
yeah, no, we're on the 14th. So I know that in the States it's still classified as the 13th. The next game I think is, well, is the 19th. I think it's the 19th. Scotland have got Morocco. Alison Fry. Friday. Scotland's next game's Friday. Maybe. Good morning. Nice to see you. I was just going to end it. I'm kind of glad I didn't because I would have missed you.
Yeah, 19th.
So yeah, Scotland's next game is the 19th. And then the game after that is against Brazil.
And
Which
that same day we've got Morocco, United States play Australia.
Ray, you listening to this? The same day Scotland's got Morocco, United States have got Australia.
And that's an 8 o'clock kickoff.
That's an 8 o'clock kickoff, your time. Wow, I can't. Definitely sleepy nights for me. Like,
Well, for the pair of us.
blessings to yous all. Love yous. Bye bye. Stop free.